Focuses of this camp is kind of teaching them how to understand and kind of even break down their own film so they can advance in terms of the game, kind of replicating the way a college program would work.
Yeah, we a little bit different than what I did in the past. So we wanted to give them more knowledge, more of a foundation if they do want to play college ball, of understanding what it's going to be like. So we went in there earlier today and gave them an install period. We went over their offense and the defenses. Then we came out, did our individual, finished up with our one-on-ones. We're going to come back in tomorrow morning, look at that film, kind of go back over the installs again, making sure the players kind of understand it when we do get to 7-on-7, what we're asking of them. And at the end, it's just the foundation. It's right steps, everything, just being fluid with your movement, understanding the sport and trusting who you are. It's going to be fun tomorrow. It was fun today. It's fun to see all my old teammates, some of my old teammates and Chris Dishman, but a lot of my old colleagues that played in or coached in the NFL and played in the NFL to come over here and coach the guys. I don't even think the guys really know how much knowledge was on the field with them today.
When you take a look at that, what is it like to be back in your old stomping grounds? And also, you did this camp in a different format, essentially, from '94 to 2007. To be back in Fort Wayne, what was it that called you to do that, and kind of what is it like now that you're back here doing it after almost that 15-year gap?
Well, once I got fired from the Raiders, it's like, okay, where do you want me to go, God? And then he just got in the prayer closet. He said, get back to youth football, just give back. So we started Hope. This is the first camp for Hope in Fort Wayne. Had to do it at my hometown, and we knew we wanted to do it in a different manner. More instructional, slowing the pace down so the kids understand what they're doing. Still having fun, still having a lot of energy, but at the end, we're trying to get the kids to believe in who they are and believe in their skill set, and hopefully it'll work out.
Over the last 4 or 5 years, we've seen a lot of guys, seems like a guy or two every year, get an NFL shot from the Fort Wayne area. Is that something that you've noticed or been able to keep track of? You see the Ben Skronicks, the Drew Tranquils, Eifert, Jesse Bates, Austin Mack. I mean, there are a lot of guys now that are coming out of this area and getting a shot to play professionally.
And that's what we're telling the kids. I've always watched the Fort Wayners come into the league, having the opportunity, and that's our message to the kids. Why can't it be you? We have about 25 or 26 guys that have played or are playing in the NFL. So why can't you guys be one of those guys in 4 years, 5 years? That's our message. But at the end, got to get educated, got to get your degree, get ready for life, and also be a better brother, better sister, a better teammate, a better son. If you can do that, then our message that we're trying to really translate to the young players, then we're reaching them.
What do you wish somebody would have told you at their age at this time when you were coming up through Snyder High School before you headed over to West Lafayette? What do you wish somebody would have told you that you are now passing along to these guys?
Think before you really make the decision. I was a stupid kid going to Purdue, made some stupid mistakes, but a lot of people loved on me. Got me through it, and that's really the main thing. We just tell kids is think about what you're doing. They're in more peril than we are because they have social media. They have so many different things they can come after them in so many different ways. So we're just telling them to think about everything before you do it, and if you can do that, don't be afraid to stand alone. Don't be afraid to swim upstream. And if they can do all those things, or not if they can't get all of them, but if they get one item from that and from this week, then I think we're doing okay.